If you're an Imperial Guard fan, it's looking like the hype is back. Have Games Workshop just teased a brand new Guard regiment? Well, in this video, we're going to look at the brand new rumor image, we're going to discuss it, we're going to theorize, we're going to go down that foily hole as we always do. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. So for those of you who have been out of the loop, image in the background right now, this was posted by Games Workshop this week, and there's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of talk about it. Who does it belong to? Which regiment does it belong to? Is it a Space Marine Power Fist? I'll say this right now, there is no way that this is a Space Marine Power Fist. A lot of people have been asking me, Valrak, is this the new Pedro Cantor model? No. This is not the new Pedro Cantor model. Pedro Cantor is getting a new model, but this Power Fist is nowhere connected to Pedro at all. Now, I think we can all agree that this is 110% an Imperial Guard Power Fist, which then begs the question, what does this mean for the Imperial Guard? I personally think this is Games Workshop going to introduce a brand new Guard regiment. When I say a brand new Guard regiment, it could be a new regiment, but personally, I think they're going to go back and they're going to jazz up one of the old regiments, just like they did to the Cadians, and they got them a bunch of new plastic models. So let's look at the evidence, what we have right now with Guard stuff, which is already out. And we have to start with the old Cadians, because we have to look at that, because potentially it could be a new Cadian model. So for example, let's put the Cadian image up right over this side and let's compare it to the actual rumor image over here. Yes, you can definitely see there's some comparisons in there with it. You can definitely see like the skull and the wings, of course the pistons and stuff, and the fist joints and stuff. It makes sense. Again, for me, this just proves that this is 110% an Imperial Guard Power Fist. I don't think they'll do more Cadians. The reason why is because people are bored of Cadians and they want more cooler, awesome things. And it's the same for this image as well, the Krieg. Just like Cadians, they have that type of design. Again, a lot of people are saying it's going to be a new Krieg model, a new Cadian model. I simply don't believe that. It has to be something bigger. It has to be something better. For the love of the game, for the love of the Imperial Guard, we need new bloody regiments. So if it's not Krieg, if it's not Cadians, what are you going with, Valrak? Well, I've got two theories on this one, two foil theories on this one. The first one is this. Boom. Catachan. Is this Sergeant Jackson Ripper, or is that the other one? I'm not too sure, right? But this model was put out so many years back. I think it was 8th edition this model came out, and we were all buzzing about the potential of a brand new Catachan relaunch, a brand new Catachan update. A lot of people want it. I still want it right now. Catachans are one of the most famous, one of the most badass Guard regiments that the Imperium has at its disposal, and their range has just been left to slowly fade away like Arsenal's title hopes, okay? It is just a sad thing to see. So hopefully, maybe this is in relation to that. It could be new Catachans. It has the pistons on front of it, which is the Catachan design. Yes, it has like the skull and the wings on it, but then again, so does the other things and stuff like that. But this is where I want it to go. I want it to be something new. I want it to be something cool like this. But the big, shining, glowing star that's leading me to vindication on this one is not Catachans. It's this. Again, boom, in the background right now, Vostroyan Firstborn. This just makes so much sense to me. There's been so many teases by Games Workshop. If you look at the actual rumored Power Fist, it's got that little rim, that little trim around it. And for someone like me, I know a good rim when I see one. And if you look at the Vostroyan model, it's also got that rim going around it. So I personally think there could be a link up with Vostroyans and this rumor image. Plus, on top of that, I'll put the image in the background right now, we also got like a Vostroyan, was it like the little grot robot at Christmas. Like, why the hell is GW doing that? Is that another hint? Games Workshop have done Christmas models before where they've hinted at certain things at Christmas with like Christmas special models that then led into new models. I think it was Primaris Marines was one of them, where the dwarf dressed up in like Primaris armor and it had like new leg armor on, but no one really knew what it was. And then boom, Primaris Marines happened. Maybe I've just made that up in my head. I have no idea. But I truly believe that Vostroyans now could be on the card for a new guard regiment being introduced or reintroduced into the game. But how would they do it? I think how they're going to do it is how they've been doing the other stuff. And that is via Kill Team. Kill Team, not Kill Team 47. Kill Team has always got a little bit of a regiment, well, I said a little bit of regiment, a little bit of a group, and then that group then sometimes expands into a brand new range. It happened with Krieg, it happened with the Eldar Corsairs. Could it happen with a Vostroyan Firstborn? I really, really do hope so. I think this is nailed on the wall now. Vostroyans have to be getting something. Kill Team, hopefully a bigger range refresh. It has to happen, Games Workshop. Look at the Imperial Guard. The problem with the Imperial Guard, for me, is that there's no personality there. You've only got Krieg and Cadians. No one wants that. Well, some people want that. But the thing that attracted people to the Imperial Guard back in the day was the models, was the sculpts, was the personality of the regiments. You know, you had Cadians, you had Mordians, right? You had Vostroyan Firstborns, Talon Desert Raiders, Valhallans, Praetorian Guard. You had these massive lineups of guard regiments that even though they kind of played as a guard, they had their own background and their own look, which made them stand out from other guard regiments. Just like Space Marines have like Dark Angels and Blood Angels and Black Templars. That needs to happen for the Imperial Guard again. So hopefully this is the direction that we're going in, and it's going to be big, it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be bloody amazing. Am I insane? Am I mad? Does this make sense to any of you? We do Foil Friday, what about Foil Bloody Thursday, right? I think this potentially could be on the cards. It may not be a Kill Team. It may just go jump into a range refresh in itself. I really hope it's not another Cadian. I really hope it's not another Krieg. Not that I could, because I hate those regiments, because I think those regiments have got enough. And as I said, I think it's time for more regiments to start getting the love from Games Workshop. Do you share it? Am I insane, mate? You tell me down in the comment section. Do you think it's another guard regiment? Do you think it's Imperial Guard? Do you still think it's Space Marine related? Again, I don't think it is. Tell me everything that you want to tell me down there. I'm going to have a nice chinwag, as we always do. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video. I want to believe. Please, Games Workshop. I really, really want to believe that this is something big for the Imperial Guard. See ya, and bye-bye.